What's up, everybody? I want to talk about a really challenging topic right now. Apparently, September is Suicide Awareness Month as well as Recovery Month and a lot of things. And if you know what I've got going on, I'm building a recovery ranch, try to help people heal not only from their unhealthy relationships with substances, but also just unhealthy thought patterns like thoughts of suicide and the cousin of suicide called apathy or not giving a fuck. So sometimes people have intentional suicidal thoughts consciously, and sometimes people get into just apathetic and just not caring states of mind. And that can lead to some sort of actions or lifestyle choices that could be quote unquote suicidal or lead to ending one's life. I know a lot of people who have chosen lifestyles who are not on this earth anymore because of the substances and lifestyle they chose to live, and I call it putting dog years on your body. So if you're putting dog years on your body through consuming unhealthy substances and having an unhealthy lifestyle, then you might want to think about moving that in a more positive direction. Why this is so challenging for me is last year, a friend of mine, fellow martial artist, Tim Lane, took his own life. And that's been really hard for me to deal with. And I didn't realize how hard it was until this month came back around again. And to help myself process, I decided to write a little letter in my journal to Tim. And at the end of the day, I feel like I made some sort of closure for myself. And I just wanted to share for other people that are maybe going through challenging situations, that some of the things I wrote in this letter are kind of like a what I would have done thing. I believe, thanks to the spirit world, if you have faith and believe in religion, that Tim's looking down on me now, and he watched me write that letter, and he's heard me read it a couple times, and I'm going to read it again for anybody else that's challenged with thoughts of not caring, just not giving a fuck, thinking it can't get any worse, and choosing unhealthy lifestyles. And for people that are consciously going through challenging thoughts of making it end. And there's a lot of hotlines out there. Please reach out to a hotline if you are in a state that you feel like you need to end it. And please reach out to somebody, talk to somebody. Today is not the day. Whatever you do, today is not the day. Do something else. One of the phrases that I came up with is every day is a new day to live your life the way you want to live it, and every new day is a day to give your love the way you want to give it. And I believe a lot of us that are challenged with depressive, unhealthy, and or suicidal thinking is because we have been conditioned for unhealthy relationships and an unhealthy form of love that just doesn't feel right for us. So if you want to help me support building a recovery ranch, you can help donate to that mission at givesendgo.com/TLGMMA. Learn more about it and give a donation there. Once again, that's givesendgo.com/TLGMMA. And I just want to read letter to Tim. Tim, I know what it's like to be in pain every day. I know what it's like to think it will never go away. I know what it's like to be abandoned by your family. I know what it's like to manage head trauma, which can be an emotional roller coaster. I know what it's like to be on a journey of healing and feel like no one is hearing you. I know what it's like to want to make it all disappear. If I could time travel and teleport to last year, I would have picked up the phone and called you to hear how you were feeling inside. I would have teleported to your location on that fateful day. I would have rolled you some medicine for your heart and head. I would have listened to everything you wanted to say, and no matter how dark or ugly, would have affirmed it either way. No matter how difficult the situation or situations, I would also share that today is not the day. Whatever you are going through, no matter how painful, cannot last forever. Spend some time each day journaling about those experiences. And once it's all out on paper, take a look at those experiences from an outside perspective. Can you find some benefits or lessons those experiences offered? Can you connect with some like-minded people and help guide them toward a healing direction? Life will never be easy. That's one thing we need to start accepting. Rejecting our life experiences that led to negative emotions prevents healthy bonds from connecting. We can end up convincing ourselves that unhealthy bonds are normal. Depressing thoughts, feelings, and emotions through self-medication will only bury them deeper. When we bury our problems, they only become greater as they grow roots in the darkness of denial, and one day spring through the soil of our minds as if they were meant to be there the whole time. I wish I could have shared all of this with you sooner. However, I may not have ever come to these conclusions without you deciding to do what you did. I thank you for your gift of connection and promise I will not let your name die in vain. You will always be remembered. Tim Lane. If you or anyone you know is dealing with challenging relationships, maybe someone you know has committed suicide, maybe somebody close to you has, I recommend writing some letters to them. And it's never going to be easy, but hopefully we can learn from it and help other people along the way. Peace, love, happy healing.